A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Is crying a sign of weakness? When I was a child, I used to be a crybaby, as what my mom told me. In fact, I cried so often that she ever took me to the doctor to ask, what's wrong with my crying baby? Turns out I was just a cranky child. And upon hearing that, I realized that that had a psychological effect on me. So when I was in high school and middle school, I rarely used to cry in public. Not because I was emotionless. Believe me, I'm quite an emotional person. But I was scared of how people would look at me. Because, like a lot of people, I thought crying was a sign of weakness. So, if I watched a movie, and like a movie such as Hachiko, which most of us perhaps have watched, I would never cry. I would just, oh, that was okay, I'm good. And let's say I didn't do well in a test, I would never cry in front of my friends because I didn't want them to know that I was weak. But there was this one day I remember, about 2 years back, when I had a gathering with my friends, and I had so much emotions built in that it had to come out in the form of tears. And then I had this amazing, indescribable feeling of as though something had just been lifted out of my shoulders. And ever since then, I had a change in perspective and started to realize crying is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength because you are brave enough to acknowledge that you are not feeling okay, but you want to cry and do something about it. Crying is not meaningless if you want to do something about it. If you're sad and you cry, and then you decide, okay, I'm not feeling the best, but I'm going to do something about it, and you decide to move forward, then crying is not a sign of weakness. Therefore, I believe that crying is a sign of strength instead of a sign of weakness. Back to you, Mr. Contest Chair.